What if every time you pulled into a gas station, you spent half of what you used to? Not because you changed how you drive, not because you bought an expensive electric vehicle, just because you made one smarter choice at the dealership. That is exactly what the 2026 Kia Hybrid promises, and today we are going to find out if it actually delivers. Welcome back to Drive Inside. I am glad you are here because this one is worth your time. Let me paint you a picture. You are driving to work on a Tuesday morning. Traffic is moving slowly, the fuel gauge is creeping toward empty, and you are already calculating whether you can make it to the cheaper station 3 exits away. Sound familiar? That mental math, that low-level stress that comes with owning a traditional car in 2026 is exactly the kind of thing the Kia Hybrid was designed to eliminate. Not with complexity, not with charging cables and range anxiety, just with smart, proven hybrid technology wrapped in one of the most attractive and well-equipped packages in its class. The 2026 Kia Hybrid is not trying to be a sports car. It's not trying to impress you on a track. It's trying to fit seamlessly into your real life, your commute, your school run, your weekend road trip, your grocery run. And here's where things get interesting. It does all of that while looking genuinely premium, feeling genuinely comfortable, and saving you real money at the pump every single week. Let's start with how this car looks, because Kia has been on a design journey for the past few years, and the results speak for themselves. The 2026 Hybrid carries Kia's confident, modern design language. Sharp lines flow cleanly from the front to the rear. The face of the car is bold without being aggressive, with a wide front fascia and slim LED daytime running lights that stretch across the hood, giving it a look of sophistication you would typically expect from a European brand at twice the price. The headlights are crisp and precise, the wheel arches are well defined, and the overall silhouette has an aerodynamic quality that feels intentional, not just for fuel efficiency, but for visual impact. Standing next to this car in a parking lot, you wouldn't immediately assume it's a mainstream hybrid. It carries itself with more confidence than that. The alloy wheels are well proportioned, the body panels are clean and tight, and the rear is just as carefully styled as the front. Kia has made a car that doesn't ask you to compromise your standards for efficiency. Step inside, and the story gets even better. The interior of the 2026 Kia Hybrid is genuinely one of its strongest arguments. From the moment you settle into the driver's seat, there's a sense of quality that punches well above the vehicle's price point. The materials are soft where they should be soft. The surfaces are finished with care. The cabin is quiet, noticeably quieter than most traditional combustion vehicles, and that makes every journey feel more relaxed, more premium, more like something you actually want to experience rather than just endure. The seats offer real comfort for both short commutes and long highway drives. There's enough space in the rear for adult passengers to sit comfortably without feeling squeezed, which matters enormously if you regularly carry family or friends. The driving position is natural, visibility is good, and the overall environment inside the cabin has a calm, modern atmosphere that makes the daily grind a little less gritty. And the cargo space is practical without compromise. Whether you're loading up after a supermarket run or packing for a weekend away, the Kia Hybrid gives you the room you need without making you feel like you settled for something small. But the real story starts when you live with it every day. Because in the real world, it's the small details that matter. The way the door closes with a solid thud, the way the climate control responds immediately without you having to dig through menus, the way the wireless charging pad works every single time without you needing to fiddle with cables in the dark. The Kia Hybrid gets all of those details right. Technology is another area where the 2026 model raises the bar. The centerpiece is a large, high-resolution touchscreen that feels responsive and intuitive in daily use. It doesn't require a learning curve. The interface is clean, logical, and built for people who have real things to do. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both supported wirelessly, which means your phone connects the moment you sit down, and your maps, your music, your messages are exactly where you expect them to be. The digital instrument cluster puts the information you need directly in your line of sight without distraction. Navigation is smooth, audio is genuinely good, and the driver assistance systems are calm and well-calibrated. Lane keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, these are features you don't have to think about. They work quietly in the background, making every drive a little safer and a little less tiring, especially on long motorway runs where that adaptive cruise control lets you settle back and actually breathe. This might surprise you. The hybrid powertrain in this car is one of the most effortless driving experiences available in this segment. Forget everything you might assume about hybrid vehicles being sluggish or hesitant. The 2026 Kia Hybrid delivers smooth, confident power from the moment you pull away. The combination of the petrol engine and the electric motor work together so seamlessly that you rarely notice the transition between the two. In city driving, the electric motor takes the lead, which means low speeds are quiet, smooth, and almost entirely cost-free from a fuel perspective. On the motorway, the hybrid system balances power and efficiency with impressive precision. The result is a car that simply gets on with it. No drama, no hesitation, no stress. And that fuel economy is where the numbers start to tell a genuinely exciting story. In real-world mixed driving, the 2026 Kia Hybrid delivers exceptional efficiency that translates into fewer visits to the fuel pump and significantly lower running costs over time. Think about what that means over a year of ownership. If you are currently spending a meaningful amount every month on fuel, a hybrid like this can realistically cut that figure considerably. Over 3 years of ownership, that difference adds up to real money, money that stays in your pocket rather than at the forecourt. That's not a marketing promise, that's just the mathematics of how hybrid technology works, and the Kia has one of the strongest fuel economy figures in its class. And this is something many buyers overlook. The Kia Hybrid also comes with one of the best warranty packages in the industry. That long-term peace of mind matters enormously when you're making a purchasing decision. It means you're not just buying a car, you're buying confidence. The knowledge that if something goes wrong, you're covered. That shifts the ownership experience from anxious to relaxed, which is exactly where it should be. How does the 2026 Kia Hybrid sit in a competitive market? Let's be honest about the landscape. The Toyota hybrid range remains excellent. Proven reliability, strong resale values, and outstanding fuel economy make Toyota a serious consideration for any hybrid buyer. Honda brings its own hybrid technology with smooth performance and a loyal following. And Hyundai, which shares engineering DNA with Kia, offers strong alternatives with impressive features and competitive pricing. So where does the Kia stand out? Design is one clear answer. The Kia simply looks more distinctive, more modern, and more considered than most of its rivals. Technology is another answer. The infotainment system and digital integration in the 2026 model are among the best in class. Value is the third pillar. When you look at what the Kia Hybrid offers for the price, the equipment levels, the warranty, the efficiency, and the design, it's very difficult for the competition to match the complete package. The Toyota might edge it on brand heritage, the Honda might appeal to certain buyers who prefer its driving dynamics, but the Kia makes a compelling case that it belongs at the very top of this conversation. Why should the 2026 Kia Hybrid deserve your attention specifically this year? Because 2026 is the moment when hybrid technology has matured to the point where it no longer feels like a compromise. The early generations of hybrid vehicles asked buyers to sacrifice comfort, space, or driver enjoyment in exchange for efficiency. That trade-off no longer exists in a car like this. The Kia Hybrid gives you everything. Efficiency that genuinely changes your ownership costs, a cabin that makes you look forward to your commute, technology that keeps you connected and safe, a design that turns heads rather than blending into the background, and a warranty that removes uncertainty from the equation entirely. Let me be honest with you, because that's what Drive Insight is all about. The 2026 Kia Hybrid is not for everyone. If you're looking for a performance vehicle, this is not it. The powertrain is tuned for efficiency and comfort, not excitement. If you've already committed to full electric and you have the infrastructure to support it, a hybrid may feel like a half step. And there are specific competitors who may offer marginally better fuel economy in certain driving conditions. These are honest observations, not criticisms. They are simply a reflection of the fact that the Kia Hybrid has clear priorities, and efficiency with daily practicality sits firmly at the top of that list. So, here's the final verdict. Is the 2026 Kia Hybrid one of the smartest vehicles you can buy this year? In my view, the answer is genuinely yes for a very specific and very large group of buyers. If you drive regularly and you want to spend less on fuel, if you want a car that feels premium without costing luxury money, if you want technology that works without complexity, if you want space, comfort, and reliability for daily life with a warranty that backs it all up, the 2026 Kia Hybrid delivers on every one of those promises. It's not trying to be the most exciting car on the road. It's trying to be the most sensible, the most satisfying, and the most rewarding car to actually own and live with. And on those terms, it succeeds. That's everything you need to know about the 2026 Kia Hybrid. If this video helped you think more clearly about your next car decision, hit the like button and subscribe to Drive Insights so you never miss a review. We're here every week breaking down the vehicles that matter to real drivers. And before you go, I want to hear from you. Would you choose a hybrid like this over a full electric vehicle in 2026? Or do you think hybrids are still the smartest everyday choice? Drop your answer in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.